Yo, 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 yo. It's time for the show, man. It's time for the show. Yo, put a one in the chat if y'all can see me. Y'all can hear me. Put a one in the chat if y'all can see me. Y'all can hear me. Put a one in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Put a one in the chat. Y'all can see me. Y'all can hear me. It's of the utmost importance. It's of the utmost. Hey, good afternoon. Good afternoon, CJ. Good to see you. CJ Brooks is in the building. Good to see you. Good afternoon. Yo, put a one in the chat if y'all can see me and y'all can hear me. It's of the utmost importance. It's of the utmost importance. Put a one in the chat if y'all can see me. Y'all can hear me. Shout out to CJ. She can see me. She can hear me. All right. All right. Yo, shout out to my man Emperor Kojak 3 and 3 the Great who came through. What's up, KO? Hey yo, KO is in the building. My man Emperor Kojak 3 and 3 the Great came through at the last minute and stole the sponsor of the show. So I'm trying to wait till he come in here so he can hear his joint. You know what I'm saying? Salute, KO Black. Salute. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey yo, in the building. My sister CJ Brooks is in here. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yo, I'm telling you, yo, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come on in. We about to have a hell of a show. Y'all already know. Y'all already know how we do it. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what's hitting for. Man, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Should I? Let me see. You know what I'm saying? Let me. All right, yeah. Okay. We ain't always gotta tuck it in. We ain't always gotta keep it tucked in. Sometimes we could get it tucked out. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta always keep it tucked in. You feel me? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm old school. I don't really be trying to do too much. You know what I'm saying? I don't really be trying to do too much. I be trying to, keep it quiet. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to keep it quiet. You feel me? I be trying to keep it quiet. I don't be trying to do too much. You know what I'm saying? I don't be trying to do too much. I be trying to keep it quiet. But every once in a while, But today's show is the scariest transformation is invisible. Yeah, no choker chain. We don't do the choker chains over here, baby. We don't do the choker chains over here. Not me, bruh. Not me. I can't do it. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Just not me. Listen, if you like choker chains, that's on you. I like my chain to hang. My chain gotta hang a little bit. Gotta have a little bit of hang time to it. You know what I'm saying? It gotta have a little hang time to it. What up? What up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Willing to win is in the building. Good to see you, my brother. Good to see you. The scariest transformation is invisible. We are becoming the monster that we talk about. We became the monster that we talk about and that we ridicule all the time. I hope y'all like that thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? A little something different. You know what I'm saying? Yo, there my man go. What up? What up? What up? What up, Emperor Co? What up? Number one is in the building. Emperor Co, sponsor of yesterday's show. Shout out to my man Kojak 313. The great is in the building. So we can begin. We can begin. Yo, it's your man's Izzy Bands, aka Israel Mills. You know the drill. This is the Real Spill with Mills show. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know it's hip boy. Y'all already know how we do. Yo, tell a friend to come on in. We about to have a hell of a show. Y'all already know. Now, before we get started, make sure y'all hit the like button. The likes are absolutely positively free. Likes cost you absolutely
Nothing.
and likes don't cost you.
Nothing.
No, they're free 99. So do like the homie Trish saying, smash it, smash the like button.
Come on, push a button.
You heard her. Likes are free. Push the like button.
Push a goddamn button.
Now the LIKES, the likes are free, but the LIGHTS, the likes that cost money and they cost money. So if you be so kind, if you feel so inclined, do us a favor and
Show me the money.
No!
The spot for a Glock. I took a loss over floss, but still got a knock.
Show me the money.
yes, sir. Show me the money. Show me the money. So it's really interesting to me that if you have been around long enough, if you have been observant enough, I was just thinking, we haven't seen that Trish chick of Crown Heights. Yeah, man. Hey, yeah, we haven't seen. I'm praying both of them are well. Shout out to my man Crown Heights Brainiac, man. Praying he's well. We miss him, bro. We miss you. If you watching from the clouds, we miss you, bro. Where you been? I tried to check in on him a couple of times. I haven't heard back from him. I think I saw him one time, one or two times over, in somebody else's chat. So that was cool. So at least he's okay. He's all right. So hey, listen, every once in a while, people need a break. Every once in a while, people evolve. They do whatever they do. They, whatever it is. So I'm just praying my brother Crown Heights Brainiac, the greatest success on his journey, and praying that he's well, man. Praying that my brother's well. Shout out to our sister Trish. Praying our sisters Trish as well, and praying her the best on her journey as well. Praying they're okay. You know what I'm saying? Hey, things happen. Yeah, we do miss my man Crown Heights Brainiac though, for sure. We do miss Crown Heights Brainiac for sure. He is definitely missed around here. I don't get to talk about him that much, but he is definitely missed around here. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? People do what they do. Everybody got things going on, and you know what I'm saying. A lot of y'all have been here forever, and I really appreciate you. And Crown Heights has been one of those ones who was with us for a long time. But you know what I'm saying. Sometimes things change, and sometimes people change or whatever. I don't know. But I'm still wishing them the best success on the journey. Nothing happened. We didn't fall out or nothing that I know about. That's still my man's 100 grand. So shout out to him. Salute to 220 Love is in the building. Good to see you, my sister. Good to see you. Good to see 220 Love is in the building. Salute. Let's give it a heart shout out to 220 Love. Salute to her. Yo, salute to my man Kills is in here. Salute to the platform. Salute to you, Kills. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Yo, the most dangerous transformation isn't physical. The most dangerous transformation isn't physical. It's becoming someone you once promised to never become. Right? Oh, I'm a TV tripper. Give me a second. My TV tripping, man. My TV tripping, man. Give me 1 second. Bear with me, y'all. My TV tripping, man. So the most dangerous transformation isn't physical. It's becoming someone you promised to never become. You hated liars. Now you hide the truth. You hated bullies. Now you shame people for fun online. Give me a second. I'm just trying to adjust this. You hated manipulators. You hated manipulators. Now you call manipulation boundaries. You hated selfishness, and now everyone else is the problem. When did that happen, y'all? When did that happen? When did that happen? Maybe maturity isn't proving everyone else wrong. Maybe it's catching yourself before you become the thing you spent years condemning. It's a lot of people that have embarked on this content creator journey, including myself. And we do evolve. We do grow. We do evolve. Hopefully we are learning. Hopefully we are getting better. Don't wish things was easier, said Jim Rome. Wish you was better. Be better. Be better. Be better. At the same time, all of us are not becoming better. Some of us are becoming bitter. All of us are not becoming better. Some of us are becoming bitter, and some of us are becoming the very thing that we always speak against and the thing that we always condemn. We're going to talk about this and much, much more today. because we got a hell of a show because the hypocrisy is real. Shout out to Andrew Taylor in the building, Mr. Minister, the Israelite. Shout out to shout out to Don Ross at Crown Heights. Realize YouTube is similar to a warehouse job. Hey, salutes to the brother. Hey, salute to him. Hey, listen, I don't know how you can speak on my man Crown Heights' behalf, but it's all love. Shout out to my people's Crown Heights. I'm praying him the best, wishing him the best, and much love to Crown Heights Brainiac. You know what I'm saying? It's my man's 100 grand. All right. My brother from another mother, my brother, my Enigma, if he don't get no big man. What's up, TK? What's going on, man? Hey, but listen. Yo, tap in. Make sure y'all hit the like button. I'm trying to tell you, we about to go somewhere today. And it's an open panel show. Y'all already know how we do it. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all know what it's here for. It's time for the show. Let's go.
Excuse me. Did I hear someone say, wait, hold up? He said, dope conversations deserve dope donations. Ladies and gentlemen, let's show love and hype them up.
You are locked in with Izzy Bands. Let's keep this energy going.
Mr. Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, who? Izzy Big Bands.
Welcome to the Real Spill with Mills. Welcome everybody to the podcast with Izzy Bands. Make sure you support the show, support the stream.
Now I mean,
let's welcome the host, Mr. Izzy Bands.
Let's go.
Support the show, support the stream.
Now I mean, yeah.
Yeah, before we get into the dope content today, we got to celebrate our brother, Kojak 313 the Great, who crept in at the last moment. He set it off, and then he crept in at the last moment to overtake our good sister, Jade Lewis. He got you, Jade. He got you. He got you at the last moment as I was about to close. He said, oh, wait a minute. You thought I was done? Nah, I ain't done. Let me put a little bit more on it. Shout out to my man, Kojak 313 the Great. Hey, best intro ever. Thank you, 220 Love. Shout out to my man, Chris J is in the building. What up, big homie? Keep kicking out the truth. Keep cooking with fresh grease, big homie. Thank you very much, Chris J. Hey, thank you. Happy Friday to you, too. My people's willing to win. Hey, listen. Let's celebrate my man, Kojak 313 the Great, with the new theme song. I hope you like it, Ko. You know, you ask and you shall receive, brother. Ask and you shall receive. My man Ko got a new theme song. I hope y'all like how it go. Let's get to it. Let's see how it came on. He came as late. Billy Mays says, but wait, there's more. Hey, I appreciate that. Don't threaten me with a damn good time, brother. I appreciate the love and the support. Salute to both of you and appreciate you being sponsor of yesterday's show. Let's get it. Jam with us real quick. Shout out to my man, Emperor Kojak, 313 the Great. Let's get it.
Hey, yo, it's time to represent Detroit in the game. Yeah, he's Detroit 313. True to the game. Pistons, Lions, Tigers, Red Wings. We ran this lane. Champions in the booth. Heavy hitters in the frame. KO World. Watch the throne. Emperor Kojak's the name. Get down to get put down. Dilly dilly. You know the flow. All hail the supreme. 313. Let the whole world know. You wanna lose an arm, a leg, a finger, pay the toll. Contemplate kindness for weakness. You just sealed your soul. He's Detroit 313. True to the game. Pistons, Lions, Tigers, Red Wings. Champions of flame. KO World. Emperor Kojak ain't playing face to fame. 313 the Great, remember the name. Don't talk tough when you can't back that up. Watch what you saying, act up, get smacked up. Kojak skip recess, ain't for the faint of heart. Tried to warn you about the streets, now it's tearing you apart. If you knew what I knew, wouldn't do what you do. Can you smell what I'm relaying? Keep it true, it's overdue. Reckless actions, reckless talk, dangers in the air. Round KO, it's already too late, better beware. Detroit 313, true to the game. Pistons, Lions, Tigers, Red Wings, champions of flame. KO World, Emperor Kojak ain't playing face to fame. 313 the Great, remember the name. 313's the call, we own the night. Keep your head up, stay strong. Detroit's in sight, ain't playing no games, just a legacy to claim. Emperor
Yeah, shout out to my man Emperor Kojak 313, the great A, them Pistons, them Lions, them Tigers, them Red Wings. Hey, I got you, Ko. He said, email that to me. I'm gonna bump this in my whip tomorrow. I got you, fam. Detroit 313. Shout out to my man Emperor Kojak 313, the great A. This shit knocking on my computer sound system. Neighbors are pissed right now. Shout out to that. Let me give them another reason. Let me give them another reason, Cole. Let's bump that one more time. It's short. Let's get it. Let's go. Woo! Yeah.
Hey yo,
Uh-huh.
it's time to represent
Yeah.
Detroit in the game. Yeah, he's Detroit 313. True to the game. Pistons, Lions, Tigers, Red Wings. We ran this lane. Champions in the booth. Heavy hitters in the frame. KO World. Watch the drone. Emperor Kojak's the name. Get down and get put down. Dilly dilly. You know the flow. All hail the supreme. 313. Let the whole world know. You wanna lose an arm, a leg, a finger, pay the toll. Conflict kindness for weakness. You just sealed your soul. He's Detroit 313. True to the game. Pistons, Lions, Tigers, Red Wings. Champions of flame. KO World. Emperor Kojak and playing face to fame. 313 the great, remember the name. Don't talk tough when you can't back that up. Watch what you say and act up. Get smacked up. Kojak skip recess. Ain't for the faint of heart. Tried to warn you about the streets. Now it's tearing you apart. If you knew what I knew, wouldn't do what you do. Can you smell what I'm relaying? Keep it true, it's overdue. Reckless actions, reckless talk. Dangers in the air. Round KO, it's already too late. Better beware. Detroit 313. True to the game. Pistons, Lions, Tigers, Red Wings. Champions of flame. KO World. Emperor Kojak ain't playing face to fame. 313 the great, remember the name. 313's the call, we own the night. Keep your head up, stay strong. Detroit's in sight, ain't playing no games, just a legacy to claim. Emperor Kojak 313.
Yeah. Shout out to Kojak 303, the great. Yeah, one neighbor's dog is going mad. Oh well. Bang that, man. Bang that. Shout out to my man JD 1975. Salute, brother, is in the building. Good to see you, JD. Shout out to my people's Bucket 88. What's good? What's up? What up, Bucket 88? What's going on? Good to see y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Yeah, straight banger. Thank you, family. If y'all want that banger, I got y'all. Just let me know. Put the money in the collection plate and let me know. Yo, Eves, bless me with a banger. I got you. Bless me with a banger. I got you. By the way, Real Spill, when Mills, the channel chick might come in here starting shit, I had to drop some bread on her on Drip Show. Oh, the Chanel chick. Is that Chanel? It's CHANNEL, but Chanel. Okay, I got you. I'm like, channel chick. Okay, I got you. You had to bang on her on Drip Show. All right, listen, don't bring no beef over here from the show. Shout out to Drip. Shout out to the plug. All right. So, make sure y'all hit the like button. Likes are absolutely free. But besides the like button, make sure that you share the video, subscribe. And if you be so kind, if you feel so inclined, thank you, Willing to Win. Make sure that y'all support the show, support the stream. I mean, help us reach our goals. Help us reach our goal today. This is y'all show. This is y'all show. We ain't nutching. We are not absolutely.
Nutching.
I mean, we
Nutching.
are all without you. We are nutching without you. We need the people. The people are the best part of the show. So I pray that as the channel curator, that I do a good job of expressing to y'all exactly how much y'all mean to me and exactly how much this show, is really about you guys, right? Happy Juneteenth to everybody, brothers and sisters. Shout out to Fierce Soul. The title is something serious. Salute, brother. It's shout out to Fierce Soul. Yeah, it's a serious topic. And it's a dope topic. We're gonna have fun with it though. We're gonna have fun with this one. We're gonna have fun with this one because y'all gonna see a lot of yourselves and a lot of other people reflected in this shit, okay? Y'all see a lot of yourselves and a lot of people reflected in this shit. Because we're going to talk about the moment that you become them. We're going to talk about the moment that you become them, right? See, nobody wakes up saying, today I'll become everything I hate. Nobody does that. Who does that? Nobody. Nobody, baby. Nobody does that. What's up, TB Trucking in the building? What's going on, family? Good to see you. Pray all is well. It starts small. One excuse, one compromise. You know how y'all niggas love compromise. I told y'all don't be compromising. One justified lie. It was just a little white lie. Where y'all think white lies come from? White people. One act of revenge. One act of revenge. And one moment where you tell yourself, this time is different. Then years later, you don't even recognize the person looking back to you from the mirror. I'm searching for the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make that change. Rest in peace to Michael Jackson. I ain't do that no justice. Rest in peace to Michael Jackson. What's up, Tally Dijon is in the building. What's up, family? I apologize. I missed you yesterday, man. I was thinking I spoke to you, but then I was like, damn, I didn't even say what's up to Tally. I apologize about that. Sometimes the greatest victory isn't defeating evil. Sometimes it's refusing to imitate it. Y'all ever notice, and I've done multiple shows about this in different ways, because this is what I notice. I appreciate you, Tyler. This is what I notice in our spaces and in our places, right? We spend our careers, our time, our lives protesting, arguing against, battling these ideas, these systems, these ideologies that we say that we don't believe in. We're passionate about it until it's our time to shine. And once we get our bullhorn, and once we get our microphone, and once we get our stage, then a lot of us become even worse than what we was first protesting. Hey, shout out to that. I appreciate that. A lot of us become worse than even what we was protesting. I pointed this out with the book The Animal Farm. It was a very profound book that had a serious impact on me as a young man. Animal Farm. The farmer was cruel to the animals. And the animals got together and they had an uprising against the farmer. And the pigs now are in charge. But now the pigs are worse than the damn farmer, because now they got pork supremacy. The pigs got pig head. They got pork supremacy. Now is if you not swine, you not divine. Right? If you don't say oink, the pigs started to practice their own supremacy, to put their own rules in place. And of course, it was only favorable to the pigs. And really, technically, to the pigs that was in their particular set. It wasn't all pigs, it was them pigs. Tell me that's not what we see on a day-to-day basis. Tell me that's not some of your favorite content creators or some of your favorite people. When they was down here with you, it was all good. They was cool. They reflected your ideals. They reflected your beliefs. They reflected your your thoughts and your sentiments. He was like, man, that man cooking, yo, he must be in my head, yo. He saying what I think, he's saying how I feel, and then all of a sudden, black people is the worst people on earth. Black people ain't this. Black people ain't that. Black people ain't never did this. Black people ain't never did that. All of a sudden, they not gonna like this one. They not, JD. It's okay. Y'all support it. Pork supremacy, fam. What's up? Your brain got flagged is in a building. There's a joke in that. I'm gonna let it be though. Or is that pink surprise? Oh Lord. Because there's a moment where you become them. And the question is are we really fighting evil or are we copying it? How many revolutions started by destroying the monster? How many revolutions started by destroying the monster? Only to create a bigger, badder one in the end. Right? Remember Lord of the Flies? Anybody read the book Lord of the Flies or watch the movie Lord of the Flies? Y'all remember that? And the conch? Y'all remember that? And delete the beast? And delete the beast? Y'all remember that? Haircuts around barbershops take too long. I know that's right. Your brain got flat. History has a strange habit. People overthrowing systems and tyrants, only to become tyrants themselves. Communities rejecting oppression, only to create new oppressors. Relationships escape abuse, only to repeat the abuse again or to themselves become abusive. And the question is why? Why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? Why does she do it that way? Why does she do it that way? Why? 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 Y'all know how I do. I got a bunch of questions. Asking all them questions. Because, yo, if y'all want your comments and holler in the red, make sure y'all support, man. Support the show. Do so. Put some color in the chat, or do it through the Cash App. So my eye springs ain't, my eye springs is starting to wear down a little bit. Y'all know. What's up, LA Project? Happy Juneteenth to you, LA Project. Good to see you, my sister. Good to see my sister June. LA Project. We about to open up the panel shortly. I want to hear what y'all gotta say. Give me 1 second before we do that. Let me I gotta handle something real fast. It's bothering me. Bear with me, y'all. Let's
I guess y'all is the butlers, serving up the lies. A bunch of tap dancing, bojangling, don't act surprised. Ass kissing, boot licking, that's how you know. Buck broken mother suckers out here all alone. Yeah, we're disgusted, not just me, it's the whole damn crew. Your entire race turned back, now what you gonna do? Stuck with nothing, but I'm sure you wanna make it something. But your consumption of hate got you constipated front.
If you only knew how much damage it do, cause you don't love you. The enemy outside can only divide if the enemy inside keeps letting them in.
Collide. Why you wanna play a hate on me? Man, Stevie Wonder see ain't objective. All this ignorance deflecting. Can't fix your face to spell equity. You just a mess, totally blind. Can't you see the enemy is enemy? If you don't love yourself, how you gonna love anyone else? Respectfully, it's neglecting, bro. No matter how long you beg for crumbs and Scooby snacks, your ass is done, reality's attack.
If you only knew you don't love you. The enemy outside can only divide if the enemy inside keeps letting them in. Collide. Now only do how much damage it do. Cause you don't love you. The enemy outside can only divide if the enemy inside.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, what's the truth? Who's the fool? Fall into the trap with your back against the wall. Can't rise up, can't see it clear, burdened by your shame. Sick of playing victim when you're the one to blame. Dig deep, look around, all those lies you confound. Turn the lights on, face the hurt, see what you found. We moving forward, can't let them hold you back. Connections to the truth, put your life on right tracks. This is more than just a song, it's a call to arms. Stand up, break the chain, show them all your charms. It ain't how you start, it's how you finish strong. But ignorance ain't bliss, can't keep rolling like nothing's wrong.
How much damage it do? Cause you don't love you. The enemy outside can only divide if the enemy inside keeps letting them in. Collide. So listen to the message. Let it settle in your heart. Change is real. You feel it's time to take a part in the movement. Break the chain. Stop with the lies. And maybe one day we can all rise, 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 rise.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If you only knew. If you only knew. If you only knew. Hey, shout out to everybody that took off for Juneteenth. Y'all didn't just have off. I know a lot of people just had off on Juneteenth. Y'all didn't just get off hobby water. You had to take it. You had to take it. They didn't give it to you. They didn't give it to you, partner. They didn't give it to you, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. They didn't give you Juneteenth off, family. I have a question though. Have you ever caught yourself criticizing? Have you ever caught yourself criticizing you? Let me ask you like this. Have you ever caught yourself becoming the person that you've criticized? Who's done that before? Who's caught themselves becoming the person that they've criticized? Who is this me? He said, hell no, man. I had to use my vacation. God, dog. Is this why Zeus didn't want Prometheus to give us fire? Or better, God didn't want the seraphim giving us extra knowledge? I don't know. No, Izzy, you have to take off work. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, Lord. In the South, in where I live at, they give you Juneteenth off. They give you Juneteenth off where I live. Maybe because I live in the South. Shout out to my man, JD 1975, setting it off right. Y'all be like JD 1975 and support the Dago Show, support the stream. I mean, appreciate you, JD, man.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate you, brother.
Make money, make money. When shit hit the fan, we'll take money.
At what point does quote unquote self-protection become self-righteousness? Not in Texas. Oh, Lord, we see how it goes down in Texas. I'm not surprised. Lord have mercy. I'm not surprised. And to think I was considering maybe moving to Texas. Psych, nigga. Psych. I'm way too high strung for that shit. I am way too high strung for that shit. I ain't trying. Nah, cuz no thank you. No thank you. No thank you. You gotta worry about your own and you gotta worry about them other people. Lord have mercy. Salute to all my people in Texas, man. Much love to y'all. I don't know how y'all do it. Much love to y'all, man. Much love to y'all, family. Yeah, y'all fool. Don't worry, I ain't coming. You ain't got to worry. You ain't got to worry about me trying to bring my ass over there. I'm good. They probably work a minimum wage. Nah, yo, that's crazy. They probably work a minimum wage job. That's why they had to take off. Yo, that's messed up, Big Bad Bull. Don't be talking about the people. Don't be dissing the brothers. They ain't work no minimum wage. don't be dissing the brothers, Big Bad Bull. Come up in here with a bang. What's up, Big Bad Bull? We got half of California out here. Oh yeah, that is Cali, Texas. Texas ain't bad. Just need that money. That money. Hey, listen. But apparently, even if you have the money and you go to a place that you think that you taking care of your family, you think they're gonna have a better way of life. Apparently, that just ain't what it is, right? Yo, I'm opening a panel up early today, man. I want to let's chop it up. Let's talk about it, y'all. Let's chop it up. Let's talk about it. What did y'all think about? I noticed I didn't hear a lot about Michelle's address to Barack, brother Obama. I didn't hear a lot of news about um Michelle's address to brother Barack Obama. And I think it was nice. I think it was sweet. What y'all think? I closed the office today. Shit, it's a federal holiday. I know that's right. Yo, shout out to Yo Brain Got Flag. Thank you for the file. Maybe when you turn into who you criticize, it's God's way of reminding you, judge not, least you be judged. Don't throw the first stone. Jesus gave us the way. Daggone sure did. Davos sure did. Hey, are you ever gonna move back to NY? No, no, never, ever, ever, ever. No, I can't. You can't never say never, Bucket 88. But nah, cause that is not in my plan. If I do, it will be all God's plan. God's plan. It will not be because I wanted to move back. And I love my people. I got most of my family still lives in New York. Most of my like cousins and aunts, all my aunts still live in New York. Most of all my first cousins still live in New York. Yeah, I got a lot of them. Shout out to that. They're mostly girls though. But yeah, all of them live in New York. I got sisters that a sister that still lives in New York. I got peoples that still live in New York. My dad doesn't live in New York no more. But you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of people that live in New York. But no, nope, I can't see it. If I do, it ain't because I wanted to. If I do, it ain't because I wanted to. I'll put it like that. Shout out to Big Bad Bull of the building. Thank you very much. Your break got flagged. I appreciate you, man.
Thanks, man.
I got money.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up? Let me in the building. Hey, am I wrong for not wanting to participate in some Juneteenth cookouts today? I don't feel like dealing with family here. I grew too much for that sucker ish. Well, listen, fam. Your feelings, you're entitled to how you feel, no matter what it is. You're entitled to it. And generally, you have the feeling that you have for a reason. It's your internal system trying to protect you from something or trying to keep you from something. So if you don't want to participate, don't participate. I don't think you're wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think that. Listen, my philosophy is this, and the link is pinned. Y'all more than welcome to come up. My philosophy is simply this: if I don't like something, I don't like it. And I don't want to deal with it. It's cool. But I'm not going to try to like talk you out of it. I'm not going to try to like convince you or talk down on what you're doing or try to make you feel a type of way because you want to do what you want to do. That's just not my thing. So I think, and maybe it's because it's me. Maybe it's because it's me. I just think that people, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. But you don't have to tear anybody else down for doing it, right? You see what I'm saying? So if you don't want to go, don't go. But don't say, yo, Juneteenth sucks and nobody should be celebrating Juneteenth. If I catch another one of you going to the 4th of July, don't pull one of those. If I catch you better not eat a rib, macaroni and cheese. You better not have a hot dog. You better not get a hamburger. If I catch one of you nigmas doing 4th of July, me and the African-centric Goonie Goons, Marcus Garvey, Frederick Douglass, Episcopalian Goonie Goons, we are going to come see you, my brother. I better not catch none of you brothers and sisters celebrating Juneteenth, a 10th of June, 4th of July, Easter Bunny, or nah. But see, all of that, yeah, don't do that. Just don't do that. That's what I'm saying. The speech was beautiful. When they showed Barack holding back tears, I dropped the tears. Shout out to that. What is this? What is this? What is this? Shout out to Abby. Shout out to the Knicks on winning NBA champion. Shout out to the Knicks. Izzy got ran out of NYC, I heard. You just be lying.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Goddamn lie. Some of my bitch.
You shut your lying nigga lips up.
Why would I have to get ran out of NYC? That doesn't even make any sense. I didn't do anything to have to get ran out of NC. Now, what I will say is this. They didn't have to run me out of NYC. I left. And when I left, I ain't never come back. You had to pay me some meals. And I'm from New York City, born and bred, proud for Brooklyn. Born and bred, proud, got the NY on the hat, love my peoples, love my city, but no, just come to visit. And after 2 days, I'm ready to go back down south. After 2 days, I'm ready to go back down south. Cool. I come visit, hang out for a second. I love y'all. See it. Gotta go. Gotta go. Of course you love NY style pizza because NY style pizza is the best. Of course you. Good afternoon. It's my time 61. Good to see you, my sister. Give Izzy some Juneteenth tithing, chat. Peeps, he is after all a good, great free brother. Give us free. A lot of Juneteenth events in my city this weekend. Shout out to Chocolate City. And listen, John Gawk is going to be the curator of the Can y'all imagine? Yeah. Could y'all imagine Mr. Gawk being the curator of all the Juneteenth events in Chocolate City? I think Mr. Gawk is the curator of all Juneteenth events in Chocolate City. Shout out to that. Hey, you don't want to be on that Dr. Umar Johnson-ish. Nah. I'm gonna say I'm not saying celebrate Juneteenth. I'm saying family with the hating jabs. Every time a winter comes around, I got the message of, hey man, listen, sometimes I ain't gonna lie. Even if it's fam, bro, if they trying to tear you down, you can't allow yourself to be around people that's trying to tear you down. You just can't. You can't. You can love them from a distance. They're your family. You can love them from a distance, but hey, listen, you only get survival of the fittest, bro. Only the strong survive. Listen, self-preservation is the law of the land. If you don't got you, who gonna get you? You gotta get you. So nah. Stay out the north, Izzy. You got some shit. Ain't no shook hands in Brooklyn. Look, man, you kidding me? I ain't soft by no stretch of the imagination. At the same time, I want to live. I ain't got nothing to prove. I wants to live, homie. I wants to live. I ain't got nothing to prove. I come up north, though, often. It's been a while now, but I used to come up north all the time. I'm from there. Listen, I ain't scared. We ain't never scared. I ain't scared of shit. At the same time, The trees taste good. The air, it tastes good. The air tastes good. Oh shit, here we go again. Yeah, the city been lit though. I ain't gonna lie. Good energy. Oh yeah, New York. Oh yeah, in New York City since the Knicks won the championship, man. At least for another 2 weeks, it's gonna be very peaceable in New York. I think. Yeah, it's gonna be a good summer. Yep. Gawk gawk. Well, Izzy, just say the New York is in right now. You should run. John ain't from no goddamn on New York. You was a goddamn lie. John from DC. Don't lie. He from DC. He ain't from no New York City. You's a daggone lie to me. I know you effing lying. Niggas out there eating pork chops. I got that dog. I got that. Them niggas out there eating pork chops. The blacks. The black ass. Boom mammy stuff. Black ass. Boom mammy. Like, yo, man. Like, you guys to chill. You guys to chill. You guys to chill, yo. You guys to chill. Shit, I saw that pew pew incident in Times Square. Oh, there's a pew pew incident in Times Square yesterday. Damn. Hey, Nathan Coney Island hot dogs are made out of beef, so eat up on Juneteenth. Yeah. I got that dope. Izzy trade his Tim for cow. I ain't got no cowboy, but that's how rumors get started. I ain't got no cowboy boots, and I definitely still got my Tims. I definitely still got my Timberlands. I ain't trade my Tims for no cowboy boots. That's how rumors get started. I definitely got my Timberlands, right? Hey, y'all more than welcome to come up. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Likes are absolutely free. Make sure y'all come through, kick it with your boy. The panel is open. I don't think I put no I don't think hey Cat, what's going on? Cat is in the building. Love you too. Good, my sister. Good to see you. Good to see Cat is in the building. Next, is he gonna trade his 50 for a cowboy hat? What? For what? Yeah, they was pew pewing like an MF at Times Square. Everybody was running like roaches in John Kel's cribs. Yo, I must keep my absolutely a KO. I'm not giving up my Timbs for nobody. Brownsville Mills with the Timbs. I'm not giving up my Timberlands for nobody. Understand that. Understand that. You gotta understand that, right? I got questions though. I got questions. Do y'all got answers? I got questions. Do y'all got answers? The link is pinned. It's Juneteenth. Come and kick it with your family. Let's have the cookout. It's Juneteenth. Let's come and kick it with your family. Me, I ain't gonna put you down. Come and kick it with me. Let's talk about it. Oh shoot. Support the show. You gotta get you some boosts. Ed, trust me, fam. It set you nah, bro. I'm not wearing nobody cowboy boots, bro. Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not wearing nobody's cowboy boots. That's just not gonna happen. That's against my religion. I'm sorry. It's against my religion to own a pair of cowboy boots. If you like cowboy boots, I'm not mad at you. Please, by all means, rock your cowboy boots. If you like Chelsea boots, I'm not mad at you. Please, by all means, rock your Chelsea boots. That's just not me. I just not gonna be able to do it. I'm just not gonna be able to do it. The way my feet is set up, real pointy shoes make my feet hurt. Oh, shout out to that, yo, no doubt. Shout out to Bucket Egg. Yo, is our family in Mobile, Alabama. Good folks and good food. Shout out to that, man. Shout out to that. I was the same way until I bought my first pair. Hey, shout out to you, man. Abi Wardy. You got the hat. You got the look. You from Texas. You can do your thing, player. I'm not mad at you at all. Get you some Wranglers. Get you the Migo belt with the big buckle. Get your cowboy boots on and be happy. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you at all. But as for me and my house, we serve the Lord. We cannot be wearing no cowboy boots. I'm just sorry. I know Buffalo Soldiers, Cowboys was oh, you're not from Texas? Oh, my boy, my bad. I thought you was from Texas. I'll be worried. My fault. No, I don't wear no damn cowboy boots, bruh. What you think this is, bruh? No, I don't wear no cowboy boots, bruh. Hey, whenever I have to scrub up and go into a procedure room with my mom, I wear cowboy boots. They're comfortable in the OR and look good with my scrub. Shout out to you. Listen, I'm not mad at any of you cowboy boot wearing brothers. I'm not mad, but that's just not my thing. This is not my thing. I just don't do it. I don't wear no Crocs. Okay. Oh, no doubt. Shout out to that. Shout out to that. I don't wear no Crocs. Shout out to South Louisiana. And I don't wear no cowboy boots. You will never see Izzy Bands in a pair of Crocs. You'll never see Izzy Bands in a pair of cowboy boots. You'll never see Izzy Bands. What else? There's a whole bunch of stuff I just ain't gonna wear. I just ain't gonna wear. I just ain't gonna wear. I just can't do it. It's against my religion. I don't know. Yeah, what y'all want from me? I never owned a pair of Yeezys. And shout out to Yeezy. I would never put a pair of Yeezys on my feet. I just can't do it. It's against my religion. I said, them shits, ew. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And I know a lot of y'all, I will never wear them New Balances with that big N on it. That shit look crazy. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't care how much y'all try to call Air Force One old man shoes or whatever. I'm going to rock my Air Force Ones to the day I die. I'm going to rock my Timberlands to the day I die. Shout out to you. I'm not mad at you. If y'all like Yeezys, I'm not mad at you. I just didn't like them. I don't like them shits. I didn't like that. I don't see Izzy wearing cowboy. No, Cat, you definitely don't see Izzy wearing cowboy boots. You can't see it. You can't see Izzy wearing no Crocs either. I'm just not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. It's against my religion. It's against my religion. I can't do it. Can't do it. I'm not wearing them New Balance with the big end, goofy looking shoes. I'm not doing that. That's against my religion. I'm not going to do it. They look goofy. I gold teeth. I can't. No gold teeth. Izzy don't do no gold teeth. Now, I thought about getting the bottoms diamond for a second. For a brief second, it crossed my mind to do the bottom diamond. To do the bottom row as diamonds. Like, it crossed my mind to just be, you know what I'm saying? Bling, bling at the bottom. That crossed my mind once. It crossed my mind once. I ain't gonna lie. But the gold, I can't do the golds in my mouth. I'm sorry. No golds in my mouth. I wear the old New Balance. Yeah, the old New Balance are cool. With the little end, those are hot. But the big New Balance, I can't do that. Izzy from the north, we like designer clothes. We do like designer clothes. Down south, people just wear anything. Don't do that. Don't do that. Shout out to the south. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Shout out to the south. Don't do that. Because Nigmas everywhere is wearing just anything. Nigmas everywhere is wearing basketball shorts and Crocs. I was like, I see Enigmas everywhere with Crocs. I'm like, bruh, how y'all gonna squabble in Crocs? Like, no one could. Maybe that's the answer to violence. Everybody should wear Crocs. Maybe because I don't see how you could squabble or pop or pew pew with Crocs on. It's just not. I just don't know how you do it. How do you knuckle up with Crocs on? Thank you, Kat. I appreciate that. That means so much to me. She said, "Don't do it." Is you're fine just the way you are. I'm gonna take that as a compliment, my sister. I'm gonna take it as a compliment. Cat sounds fine. See, that's how rumors get started. I'm gonna be like, Cat sounds fine, so I'm fine. Shout out to Cat. I appreciate you. Y'all are wild. Sorry, but I can't wear my Timbs in the winter. My Taylor suits gotta wear my Stacey Adams Chelsea boot style. Shout out to that. I'm not mad. I don't wear no suits anymore. I got suits. I just don't wear them. I got suits. Matter of fact, I'm thinking about selling my suits. I'm thinking about selling my suits. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I paid for them. I paid for them. They bought. Thank you very much. Hey, listen. I'm thinking about selling my suits. That's why I've been really trying to figure out how I could sell my suits. I got about 6 suits I want to sell. I'm only gonna go down to 3 suits. I'm gonna have one blue suit, one gray suit, and then one pinstripe suit, and that's it. Like a blue pinstripe suit. Well, maybe a black suit, but just in case, maybe one black suit. But I'm gonna sell my other suits. Just put the strap behind your ankle and boom. Nah, yo, nah. You get bend down. I like that waist. I like that waist holder joint. Just yes. Then just you get slides or flip flops. Yeah, I do slides though. I do slides though. I do slides. The only way a man should wear Crocs is if he's working in the garden, okay, marketplace. But well, Izzy, if you're 54 inch extra long, let me know, or even a 52 extra long. Well, I think extra long. I don't know. I do got 54 long, but it's not extra long. It's long, but it's not extra long. eBay or Etsy. Okay, I'm gonna have to put them on eBay or Etsy. Probably eBay because I got some suits for sale. I want to get rid of some suits. 'Cause I got to get rid of some stuff. Like I've been looking. You know how you look in your closet. I got too much shit. I had a nightmare. Let me tell y'all this. We just it's Friday. We kicking it. I had a nightmare the day before yesterday. And it's the first time I ever popped somebody like you know how in your dream, I don't know about y'all, but in my dreams, you be pew pewing at people, but you never see where the bees go. And this was somewhere that was close to me. And so what happened in the dream was these cats had grabbed us, but they grabbed us with all my shit. I'm telling y'all the dream. They grabbed us with all my stuff, right? And so I had my stuff, and then I was trying to like organize my stuff, but it was time to go, and because I couldn't organize my stuff, it was me and one of my peoples trying to organize my stuff, and then they was like, "Well, it's too late for that now," and I'm like, "Huh?" They was like, "It's too late for that now." I said, "What you mean it's too late for that now?" They said, "Well, you missed your time to go. You can't go now. Now only one of y'all could go, but the other one got to go." I said, "What? What?" They said, "Now only one of y'all could go, but the other one got to go." Like, this is a dream I had. And so the dude turned to my peoples and was like, "Yo, if I was you, I would cap this dude because he made you miss the time to get out of here. I'd take him out right now." And so instinct took over, and I just pulled out the blick and said, "Pew," and let off on my peoples. And it showed it go. I was like, I just woke up like, oh man. I just let off. Like instinct took over. I just let off like ching, and then and I was like, just immediately, and I woke up. I'm like, no, I hope it's not no premonition. Damn. I hope it's not no premonition. Shit. This is one of my beloveds. Save them suits for little Izzy. In the future, he could get them altered. Yeah, come on, bro. That's a long time. That's a long time. Yeah, it was, but for the first time ever in life, it showed it going in. I was like, oh my God, bro. I was like, oh my God. It was one of my people's people. Like one of my people, a beloved person of mine. I'm like, damn. And I felt like shit, cause I knew in the dream it was they was gonna take both of us out anyway. They was just using one of us to take the other one out, but the instinct kicked in so fast, I didn't even think about it. It's just like boom. Damn. But think, Izzy, the way inflation is going, how expensive are those suits going to be when you say, hey, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure people won't be wearing 2026 suits in 2040. I'm pretty sure that people will not be wearing 2026 suits in 2040. I don't know that for a fact, but I'm pretty sure that's probably accurate, right? Do y'all think that can trauma explain behavior without excusing it? Y'all think that trauma can explain behavior without excusing it? Do y'all believe that? Y'all talk to me. Do y'all believe trauma can explain behavior without excusing it? Y'all think that? Talk to me. Tell me. I don't know if people wear just about anything these days. Nah, they do kind of. It kind of make you like. It kind of make you not even want to get dressed because it's like like everywhere I go, I feel overdressed. God's promise is perfect peace. Yes, He does promise perfect peace. I think that thing is. I don't know. Can we have perfect peace in our human body though? I don't know if we can have. If we're in this physical body, I don't know if we can have perfect peace. Right? I don't think we can. Like they said, to be absent from the body is to be present from the with the Lord, and I think that the perfect peace comes when we're connected to the source, like directly. But like in this physical body, can we have perfect peace? Y'all know anybody has perfect peace like that? Just I don't know. Well, y'all, I don't know. Y'all help me out because I don't know. It's a question. I don't know about that because I can't say that I have perfect peace. Um, I think I have peace, but there's some things that be definitely trying to disturb my peace on a day to day basis. I'd be like, yeah. Hey y'all, if y'all want your comments highlighted red, do so through the super chat cash app. Let's show love, man. Support the show. Be like JD 1975 and be like your brain got flagged, man. Support the show, man. Come on, man. Support the show, man. What's happening? Hit the cash app. Let me Jesus, Jiminy Crickets.
Cash app. Everybody. Hit the cash app. Yeah. Yeah. Hit the cash app. Everybody. Hit the cash app. You know you love to make my cash app ring. You love to make it ring in the stream.
Yeah, Casey said, we as people always deal with conflict and chaos from time to time. Yeah, I believe that, right? Uh, I feel like if you gain perfect peace, you need to be alone because the whole world will turn against you. That's interesting. That's interesting. Kat said, yes, God promised perfect peace to those whose minds are steadfast, who trust in him, and as stated in Isaiah. Yep, Isaiah 26:3. Yep, yep. Yeah, if your mind is stayed on him. But how possible in this day and age is it? And y'all more than welcome to come up, Cat or it's my turn or everybody. Y'all welcome to come up, hit the panel, come up and kick it with me, and let's talk about it. But how possible is perfect peace when you got like bills, when you got family members, you got kids, childrens, um you got obligations and responsibilities. How really is possible is perfect peace? It seemed like a lot of y'all don't want to talk about perfect peace, but if y'all do want to talk about it, come up on the panel and chop it up with me. Let's talk about it because a lot of people ain't not necessarily interested in this conversation. It looks like we lost a lot of people talking about this. So if y'all want to talk about this, support the show. Let's talk about it. Hit the cash app and support the show. Hit the super chat. Jesus gained perfect peace. You see the price that it cost him. Yeah, nah, yeah, shh. But Jesus, come on, Jesus is special. Jesus, I ain't Jesus. You ain't Jesus. We ain't Jesus. Jesus is special, right? Jesus is special. Jesus is Jesus is a one of a kind, right? A one of one. How many of us could really walk around and be like Jesus? How many of us could really do what Jesus did and walk how Jesus lived? How many of us really can do that? I don't know if any of us can. I don't know if any of us can. We could have glimpses and pieces. We could have portions of it, right? We could do the best we can, and some of us do better than others. But that's I don't know. Y'all come up, and let's talk about it. I'm curious, what do y'all think is harder and why? What do y'all think is harder and why? Defeating your enemy or refusing to become like your enemy? What do y'all think is harder and why? Defeating your enemy or refusing to become like your enemy? What do y'all think is harder and why? Talk to me. I feel like the only way to gain perfect peace is to defeat death. That's interesting. That's interesting. Dang, y'all ain't trying to talk to me today? Come on, talk to me, man. Talk to me, man. What is harder, defeating your enemy or not becoming like one of your enemies? What do y'all think is harder? Which one do y'all think is harder? I'm curious. It depends on what stage of life you are in. Refusing to become like your enemy, because if your enemy keeps on messing with you, unless you avoid him, you'll stoop to his level to get him. That's a good point, JD. In my opinion, not becoming like your enemy is often considered harder to accomplish because it requires self-control, integrity, and the ability to rise above negative emotions. Good point. So both of y'all are kind of aligned with not becoming like your enemy is harder. To me, it's harder not trying to be like your enemy. Shout out to Cajun. Cajun agreed too. Tally said, only way you can defeat your enemy is don't let your guard down. Or don't become like your enemy, right? see, the problem is a lot of times it's a two-sided coin, right? Hate and love are like so vastly connected, right? Refusing to be like your enemy because you control yourself. Yeah, good point. Good point. Good point. Also, 2 equals 18, 5 equals 30. So only 13 more to get my rich. Shout out to you. Yeah, your brain got flat. Shout out to you. Yeah, absolutely. I got you. I got you. I got you. Yeah, 13 more, and I will shoot you the wrench back. You got it. You got it. So many times, maybe like Jesus said, to pray for your enemy, the only way to defeat your enemy is to care about your enemy, because it's the only thing enemy will refuse to do with you. Was to forgive? It's practiced. What does that mean? What's practiced? It's my time, CC1. What's practiced? There's a hypocrisy that nobody sees. There's a hypocrisy that nobody sees. Why is it so easy to recognize hypocrisy in everyone else, but almost impossible to recognize it in ourselves? Why is it so easy to see the hypocrisy in everybody else, but so hard to recognize it in our own selves? Help me understand, y'all. Shout out to Calvin Cook. So if your ex wants you back, you going? Which ex? What are you talking about somebody specific? Are you talking about somebody specific? Which ex? Which one? It depends. It depends on which one would be my answer if you're asking me personally. Shout out to Bucket88. Thank you. Yo. Shout out to my people's Bucket88. Y'all be like Bucket88 and support the show. Support the stream. Now, I mean, appreciate you, Bucket88. Thank you a million, brother. Thank you.
God damn it, I like the way you do bit.
It don't matter what the situation, I'm just tryna climb any obstacle a nigga facing.
Appreciate you, Bucket88. Thanks very much, right? I appreciate you, Bucket88. Y'all be like Bucket88 and support the show, support the stream. I mean, help us reach our goal. Help us reach our goal today. We hate arrogance until we're successful and we're being arrogant. We hate gossip until somebody has something juicy to tell us. We hate manipulation until manipulating gets us what we want. So are we really principled, or is it simply a matter of convenience or our station in life? Thank you, Kat. Are we really principled at the end of the day, or is really just about our particular station in life at the time? See, the scariest hypocrite isn't the one lying to everybody else. It's the one lying to themselves, convincing themselves that they not a hypocrite. It's the ones convincing themselves that they not hypocrites. It's like if Carmelo or Austin, if one of them would have tried to just be good in the a moment, would there have been an incident? I don't think there would have been an incident. But I don't want to go back over that. I mean, that's that Carmelo Anthony case. It bothers me. It vexes my soul and my spirit, because I got people that I like and I care about and I'm cool with, in my mind at least, that are on the very wrong side of that to me. Um, so I don't even want to talk about that no more. I'll be real with you. I don't even want to talk about the Carmelo situation. I'm praying for both of them. I'm praying that God receive Austin Metcalf's soul. I'm praying for Austin Metcalf's parents, that he give them grace and he heal them and give them ease. And I'm praying for Carmelo's parents, that he give them ease, that he, help them through their trying times, and that he protect Carmelo while he's inside. Um, it's a tragic situation, really, all the way around to me. And but I do want to say this: it's weird to me how, on one end, a person like Charleston White will swear out multiple times that the family never got the money, and that the money that they did raise went directly to the lawyers that did a horrible job. But then on the other end, then they'll say, well, they was in it for the money. How is that possible? How is that possible? I don't get that. I don't get that. I don't get that. What's up? What's up? We just talking, trucker. What's going on? We just talking, man. Shout out to It's My Time 61. Appreciate the $10. We may fail, but we just keep trying to be better. That's 100% facts. That's 100% facts. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, my sister. Y'all be like, It's My Time 61. Support the show, support the stream. Now, man. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Hope you don't mind if I say this out loud. How wonderful life is, 'cause you're in the world.
Y'all be like, It's My Time 61, Bucky 88, and the peoples, and support the show, support the and Yo Brain Got Flagged to JD 1975, and support the show, support the stream. I mean, help us reach our goal. Help us reach our goal today. Today. Yo, Trucker, what's going on, man? Good to see you, Truck. Man, we just talking about the scariest transformation is invisible. A lot of people become the monster that they claim to hate, become the very thing that they speak against. And most of us, most of them really, because they ain't me, most of them are too blind to see that. Most of them are too blind to see that. Right? Most of them are too blind to see what they've become. Hey, the link is pinned. Let me just make sure the link should be pinned I think they pinned it to the bottom of the chat now instead of the top of the chat. But the link is pinned. Y'all more than welcome to come up and kick it. We can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about, man. For real, for real. As long as there's no F bombs or doxing involved, y'all good. The link is pinned to the bottom of the chat. Y'all more than welcome to come through and kick it with your boy. It's Juneteenth. Let's talk about it. It's Juneteenth. Let's talk about it. I think Jesus gave us tools to change ourselves by ourselves, and if everyone does, then the world can work as a whole. Yeah, but he also said there will be evil ever present with you. There will be evil ever present with you. So it's not like it's challenges are gonna go away or obstacles are gonna go away or like things are gonna be going away. It's not like we're never gonna have any trials or tribulations or we're never gonna go through anything. We're gonna go through things all the time. That's just the nature of life. We're still gonna go through stuff. I think I was watching spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. If you haven't seen Raising Canaan, I got a spoiler alert. If you watch Raising Canaan and you didn't watch it last night, I got a spoiler alert. Nah, I don't want to spoil that because that's too big. Maybe we'll just talk about it tomorrow. We maybe talk about it tomorrow because I know officially it comes out. It comes out today officially, like for everybody. If you got the app, then you can watch it early in the morning. But yeah, I don't want to spoil it for y'all. I don't want to spoil it for y'all. But there's something I did want to talk about. All right, you ain't seen it yet. I ain't gonna spoil it. I ain't gonna spoil it. I ain't gonna spoil it then. I ain't gonna spoil. I'll talk about it tomorrow. I'll talk about it tomorrow. But I do want to say this. Life is absolutely about choices. Life is absolutely about choices. And we all have a right to choose that which we want to do. It's about a decision. It's making a decision and then going back and putting the work behind the decision that we made. It's really wanting something with all of our being and all of ourself and then going towards it. The problem is that most of us have something inside of us, like we was talking about the other day, that blocks the very thing that we say that we want the most. We have something inside of us that's working against it, that's fighting against it, that's pushing against us and pushing against us, and it's us that's doing it. So we gotta find a way to be very, very clear about what we want. Clear about. See, we say like we go to work for our family. Do are you really going to work for your family? We say we hustle and we grinding for our folk. Are we really hustling and grinding for our folks? Are we really doing what we're doing to put our people in a better position? On this Juneteenth, this is the question that you really got to ask yourself. Y'all know I ask questions because these are the thoughts that I have. Are we really doing the things that we claim to be doing for the people that we claim to be doing them for? Is it really what it's about? What do y'all think? Are we really doing the things that we're doing for the people that we say we're doing them for? Why do y'all think that's true? Or why do you think it's not true? Talk to me real quick, cause I want to know. Says self pity is humans' worst enemy. All right, cool. I can, you know, I can, I can. That seems to be true. Seem to be true. A lot of us claim that we want to be in these financial positions so that we can help this person or help that person. But when this person or that person comes to us and asks us for something, how do we react to that? A lot of us claim that we want to have this status or that status so we can put other people in a position of success. But then when people come to us and they try to and they try to use us as a springboard or use us to propel themselves. How do we treat them? How do we interact with them? Do we put them down? Do we clown them? Do we wild out about it? See, a lot of us claim not to be selfish. We claim to be selfless people. We claim to be people that care for our people, people that look like us, that want to put our people in the same. This is Juneteenth. This is Juneteenth. But as soon as we get a megaphone, as soon as we get a loud platform, as soon as we get a voice, what do we use that voice to do? Are we using that voice to uplift our people and uplift and propel the people? Or are we using that voice to propel or perpetuate stereotypes and tropes that's already against us? Are we furthering the excellence of people that look like us and showing excellence into the world? Or are we projecting our past hurts and pains and the things that beset us? And then we claim that we're trying to help the so-called community. We claim that these people are tearing down the community, and then we have to do what we got to do to show these people and expose these people so that our communities get better. If that was the case, wouldn't our communities have been better a long time ago? Ain't they been doing black exploitation movies? Haven't they been doing stereotypes and tropes on us since time immemorial? What's really your motivation? What are you really trying to do? What's your purpose? And when you get the thing that you've been striving for, when you get the thing that you've been working your whole life for, when you get the thing that you've been praying and begging for, what are you doing with it? Are you promoting it for the glory of God and the glory of the people? Or are you using it to tear down and destroy? Someone talk to me today. Someone talk to me today. Like my man JD said, they ain't gonna like this. This is the real conversation. Nobody wants to have the real conversation. Nobody wants to have the real conversation where it all starts right here. Where it all starts right here. It all comes down to the individual's mindset. I mean, that's a fact. That's a fact. But I guess I'm talking to myself. So, if we don't get some more support in we got seven. We need 10 people, at least $5 a piece in 7 minutes, because it doesn't seem like y'all really want to talk about this today, or y'all really want to hear about this today. And it's cool. I'm not about forcing anybody or anything onto anybody, right? I would like the dialogue, but it don't seem like y'all really want to talk like that. We need 10 people in the next 6 minutes, at least $5 a piece to keep the show going. Cause y'all got stuff y'all could be doing. I got stuff I could be doing. I love y'all. I'll come back with a more entertaining show tomorrow if y'all don't want to talk about this. I just thought we might have a real conversation though. Hey, they use it to tear down and destroy. Absolutely. If they had bad intent with power, it means they had bad intent before, but just couldn't do it without the power. That stands, that's a bar right there, Andrew Teller, and that stands to reason, right? Is it so? Did they try to get the power so that they can put over their intent? Because there's a lot of people that's not showing that they have bad intent. There's a lot of people that's promoting and out here acting like they have good intent and good intentions. There's a lot of people out here pretending like they want to help and they want to be a service, right? It's that simple, right? Yo, we got 5 minutes, y'all. We need 10 people, $5 a piece in 5 minutes. Come on, y'all. Let's keep the show going, man. Show me that y'all interested in the show. If not, I can shut it down. Show me y'all interested in the show. If not, I can shut it down. But I thought y'all might want to have a real conversation. I thought y'all might want to have a real conversation. Anybody interested in real conversation anymore? Anybody want to have a real conversation and like really like let's converse? Yeah, support not, but it's not. That's the thing. People don't. That's the thing. Support knowledge, not drama. Drama. It's like time and time again. People are two-faced. It is. They hide their intentions, then show them once they believe they are winning. It's all about timing. That's a bar right there. That's a bar. That's a bar. That's a bar.
Bars.
Bar. Hey, well, if you do, come on up, sis. You're more than welcome to come up and kick it with me. I dropped the link. The link is down there. You don't have to be on camera if you don't feel comfortable, but you could definitely come up and have a conversation with me. Come up and converse with me. Shout out to Lighthouse. So I actually listening, but Smitty don't count, so I listen till you go. Huh? Who said you don't count? What you got going on, Smitty? Who said you don't count, brother? Shout out to this. Shout out to my man KO Black. Ayo, KO, thank you. We need 9 more people. 9 more people. Come on, 5 minutes, 9 more people because of KO Black to keep the show going. Thank you very much, KO Black. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Thanks, man.
If y'all come up, man, or if y'all come up. If you like, it's my time. She already supported the show. Come on up, sis. Let's talk about it. Appreciate you, KO. Thank you, man.
Make money, make money. When shit hit the fan, we'll take money.
If people show intentions with passion, then what? Then what happens? If people show intention with passion, then what happens? What happens then? What happens then? Then they gotta prove who they are. Okay. Shout out to my people's TB Trucker. I appreciate you because the TB Trucker brought us 10 minutes. TB Trucker and KO Black brought us 10 more minutes, y'all. So come on, y'all. We got 10 more minutes. We need 8 people in 10 minutes to keep the show going. Thank you very much, TB Trucker. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Thanks, man.
Salute, salute, salute.
I'm on my grind to get this money. I can't stop it till I'm filthy. Rick to with the people. Zebo like the rock. I drop. I ain't no trapper. I'm a hustler.
If y'all interested in having the conversation, the link is pinned. Come on up. Let's chop it up. Because I have questions. I have questions that I sincerely want to know what y'all think, and I sincerely want to hear your perspective and your point of view. Because salute, Kills. What's up, Kills? What's going on, bro? Good to see you. Because it's just very, very it's very, very hard for me listening to the perspectives of people that look like us that seem to always want to tear us down. Now, are there people in our community who are debaucherous? Yes. Are there people in our community who do not make us look good or who present themselves in a very negative manner? Yes. Are there people in our community that are the dregs of society? Yes. But does that represent the majority of us? No, it doesn't. Does that represent most of us? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. And just like there are people in our communities and our societies that show those traits, there are people in communities of all ethnicities that show the same traits and the same debauchery and the same degeneracy. But somehow when it's us, it's so much worse. Somehow, when it's us, it's so much worse. And it's like that thumbnail that I had. When they look in the mirror, they project that mirror image that they see on all of us. And no, you can't do that. We all are not ugly like you. We all are not ugly like you. We all are not dark inside like you. We all are not insidious and have nefarious intention and duplicitous mindset like you. That's not all of us. Some of us are not fake outrage. Some of us actually love the people that look like us. Some of us actually love the skin that we're in. Some of us actually love people, period, and want the best for people. Some of us want our families to thrive and to have a good life and a good lifestyle and to be able to produce positive fruit in society. Shout out to Fierce Soul like Charleston White. Oh Lord, that dude is confused. I am convinced that he has a mental issue. No, all jokes aside, I am convinced that he has a mental issue, or like they say, he been on a pipe too long.
Go on, jump.
No, I don't want to jump.
Yes, you do. You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
Or that, like he say, he been on a pipe too long. Hey, CJ,
How you doing?
doing well in yourself. How you doing today?
Good. I'm running around, so I figured I'd drop in and say what's up.
That's what's up. I appreciate it. What do you have on this subject? You wanted to add anything?
I just feel like this is a YouTube thing or social media thing, to be honest with you. Like, um, I don't encounter this in my everyday life.
What's that you?
Black people talking about other black people, and even when you go to work and stuff, you have to be careful what you say.
Mm-hmm.
So I just feel like when it comes to like reality, I mean, I guess it just depends on where you are too, but I just don't encounter people, especially black people, putting other black people down. It's
Mm,
only on social media that I see it.
mm. Now, are you around a lot of black people?
Absolutely. I mean, I'm in the DMV area.
Okay. Do you think it's because people are afraid of the consequences or the backlash, and they just have the freedom to be behind a keyboard and behind a screen? Or do you think that is just over sensationalized and over to sell drama and to sell discourse?
Definitely over sensationalized, like you said. I don't think people are necessarily scared, but in this area too, especially, um, short story, like I came from San Diego because I was in the Navy. I was stationed there,
Mhm.
and I wanted to come back to the East Coast. And I was in the heart of DC when I started,
Mhm.
and I had a culture shock. Like, I, especially coming from San Diego, I could not believe the amount of black people that I was working with, who were my bosses, um, making money, sending their kids to private schools. So I had a culture shock. And there's a certain acceptance, I think. If somebody is like ratchet or whatever, then you're kind of used to it. People, I think, give it a pass pretty much. But then there's levels to it, right?
Mhm.
Because you have the ratchet, and then you have the educated and the just people really doing their thing. So there's just levels to it, and nobody is just out there talking about this person is ghetto. It's something I think that everybody's used to. So, I just think that it comes down to the area that you're living in and what you're exposed to.
Mm. I mean, that makes sense. That makes
Yeah.
sense. So, are you originally from
Yeah,
the DMV area though?
no, I'm originally from New York.
Oh, you're originally from New York. Okay,
I
cool.
traveled around in the Navy, so I've been a lot of places, and I've been around a lot of different people, a lot of different backgrounds. So that gives you a certain advantage when it comes to life, I think, in general,
Hmm.
because you know how to deal with people, you know how to read people, you understand where they're coming from. So for me, that Navy experience has definitely been giving me an edge, upper a little bit ahead of people. You get a lot of life experience when it comes to travel and being around different people, pretty much.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah,
I said that about my experience too. My father was in the Navy, but I say that by living all across the country, being around a whole bunch of different people.
yeah,
I was able to, like, I've lived in places where it's been all black people and Hispanic people. I've lived in places where it's been 99% white people. I lived in places where it's been 99% black people, and I've lived in both. And so, and then in all different coasts too. And so, yeah, living around different people, being around different people does give you an advantage and does give you a perspective about how people operate and how people, think and do. You know what I mean?
yeah.
With that said, what has been your experience with? Has there been more ratchet people in your experience, or more just regular folks just trying to live everyday life in your personal experience?
Well, it depends on where you are again. Like,
Well, overall, if you had to do a culmination to just say overall from New York to where you are now and everywhere in between, would you say you ran across more ratchet people, or would you say you ran across more decent black folk that was just trying to live their everyday life?
that's really hard because when I was in living in San Diego, and I had just graduated college, my first position was as a marketing coordinator in a very white company, and there were like two black people.
Mhm.
So I was not exposed to anything really like urban when I was in San Diego.
Mhm.
So when I moved to DC, um, I just couldn't believe it. I remember calling my mother like, "Oh my God, you should see all the black people that I'm working with. Like my boss is black, her boss is black. Um, everybody there that I'm working with making six figures, over
Mhm.
six figures. All the black women, especially, making over six figures.
Mhm.
And they're all from Maryland.
Mhm.
So um, and they all act kind of hood if you want to, I got some hood in me too. So it's like it's hard to say, or if they were ratchet or not, because when you come from a certain place, you're gonna have some hood in you, but you're gonna be watered down with it
You
because
you
you're
from
about
like
that.
Long Island? You from like Long Island or like upstate?
Well, originally I'm from Parkchester, and then but most of the I only lived in Parkchester for until I was like 7, and I moved upstate. I told you like kind of where Kills is from.
Like kind of
So
there.
yeah, so it's very easy to find. Somebody actually, some weird person found me before, so I don't like stuff like
Yeah,
that.
I get it. No,
But
I get it.
yeah, so but growing up, especially over there, my family's from the South Bronx. My father's
Mm.
from Harlem. So
Okay.
I grew up with a very New York background, and I still have that in me. And it's like people uh you still gonna have where you're from in you, no matter where you
No
go.
matter where
It's
you go,
just
now
yeah,
that's
it's
a
just
100%
watered
fact.
down.
It's not where you're from, it's where you're at, but it's always gonna be with you no matter where you go. That's 100% fact.
Yeah, but you just grow up, so and I bump heads with people from Maryland a lot when I first came out there, because Maryland, especially, a lot of people don't like people from New York.
Yeah, they don't.
So
Yeah.
they just automatically don't like you.
Mm.
So you just learn to adapt. And I learned from them, like, a lot of black women sending their kids, black people in general sending their kids to private school over here.
Mhm.
It's all about the schools. So um It's just a mixture of things. So it's very hard to say because it's like when I was in San Diego, well, I wasn't around hardly too many black people.
Mm.
So and then when I was in the Navy, I thought that people from Texas, especially the white people from Texas, was like black people from New York to me. Like that's what they reminded me of. Those are
Oh, really?
those are the type of
What
white
makes
people.
wait? What makes
They
you say that?
the ones that I had came across, the
Mm-hmm.
white people that I worked with, they was laid back. They
Mm-hmm.
was not trying to. They would definitely not scared of you.
Mm-hmm.
Like especially
Oh,
the
yeah.
white girls, they was down. Like they was not gonna let you walk all over them.
Mm.
They was just tough, like they say, tough Texas people.
Texas, yeah.
And so they to me was real cool.
Okay.
Um, so I didn't have a bad experience with people. People from a lot of the white people from down south that I was in the Navy with was the coolest ones. It was like when you got up to the officers and stuff like that, then that's when they became kind of like pricks and stuff.
Mm.
So, but on the enlisted level, everybody was real cool from all backgrounds. It's like one of my best friends was a white boy when I was in the Navy. He was from Long Island, so that probably helped. But um, the race thing especially starts to get washed out. I think in the military, and I think only military people understand what I'm talking about. The
No,
race
I
thing,
get it.
yeah, it gets washed out. Kind of like when I saw the sports, like when you watch the Knicks parade and stuff like that. What do you
Yeah.
see? You see black and white.
Everybody, yeah, everybody.
Yeah,
And
yeah. I wish that people like things could be more like that, like where people just of all colors could come together more like that.
it usually takes celebration or tragedy. One of those
It,
two things usually bring huge celebration or huge tragedy usually brings everybody together, unless it's like on a racial divide line. Give me 1 second. Shout out to Angel Earthlove. She said the federal government. Shout out to you, my sister. Good to see you. Money Marco in the building. What's up, Money Marco? Said what she is saying comes to show you what John Galt he's always talking about is BS. Yeah, of course. John, he lives in a very limited experience, right? Shout out to let me say gas and chicken. They all ratchet out there and Strongs is what's that? Really? What? And you talking about DMV, they all ratchet? I don't think
no, no, that is definitely not the
I
case.
know a lot of people. I got family in Maryland. I know a lot of people from the DMV. They're not all ratchet, but I hear you. Hey, shout out to Adam was Block Peacemaker said there's a lot of positivities in Christianity. There can be. There can be. Yeah, there can be. I mean, there's a lot of positivities in everything and a lot of negativities too. I think that it's more so about the relationship. I'm about relationship, right? I think that we should have a relationship with God. I don't believe that God lives in religion. I believe God lives in relationship. That's what I believe personally. It's about the relationship that you have with God, the communing that you do with God, and and knowing Him and knowing yourself, and being able to have communion with Him. I think that's more important than having a label on religion. Just me personally. That's my take on it. Walking hypocrite. Yep, a lot of people are. Kale Black said Charleston White does what he does to go viral. I don't take him serious. Nah, I don't take him serious either. Yo, if y'all want to keep this going, make sure y'all support the show, Sports Trade. I mean, help us support the show. What's false, fam? Thanking her for her service to this country. Absolutely. What's false, Lighthouse? I'm enjoying her hearing voice. It's very calming, good conversation. Shout out to that. Yeah, she does have a calming voice. Shout out to that. But go ahead, CJ. What were you saying?
Oh no, I appreciate the love. I especially I love when I see black women supporting each other because um I just think that there's too many black women on like arguing um and going at each other and really we don't need that. Black women already have enough going on. So um I just one thing I would never do is go on a panel and argue with a black woman. I would leave before that would happen.
That makes sense. It's crazy. Like today, I was out, got a little bit of breakfast, and where I see is a lot of black women uplifting black women. Like, hey, queen, yo, you look so good today. Oh, your hair is so nice. Oh, you're so pretty. I see a lot of that. I see a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? Where black women will compliment other black women and really like spotlight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
you only, I
real life.
guess you just, again, it's like social media is the devil, right? Because that's all you see is fighting and just putting black women down, and and it goes the other way too with black men. So I think that hopefully there'll be some healing one day. I don't know. It's not going too well right now.
It doesn't seem that way, but I guess the recourse is that, like you said, in real life, it does seem to be going a little bit different. But the question that we got to ask is it because it's actually that way, or is it because the people are afraid to lose their position or their status or what they have in life, so they're afraid to say what they really think in front of everybody, so they go to social media and they bare their souls to quote unquote strangers.
Yeah, it's a lot of trauma, for sure. A lot of hurt people, and I see that a lot of people they go to social media where they really shouldn't be seen. They should be seeing a therapist, and there's nothing wrong with it. Like, to go talk to a professional, not do it on, especially like even you're gonna have good advice. You have a lot of good advice, but you're still not a licensed therapist.
Right, right.
So it's like that's not cool for people just to just go. Oh, you could tell the people that really just never tried therapy, um, and they just go off, and you could see the hurt. They don't understand that they give themselves away because you can see that hurt and the fact that they never dealt with a lot of things in their life.
Yeah. What's up, young Riaz? What's going on? My experience with therapy has been interesting. And maybe it's because who was the therapist? I don't know, man. Like, of course they give you tools or they give you, suggestion of things that you could use that might be helpful in you being able to solve, because they let you talk and they try to get you to get to a place where you really are asking yourself the questions. That's why I try to ask questions, right? You're asking yourself the questions, and then really the answers are kind of inside of you, right? um but my experience with therapy has been interesting because I've tried to go several times, and they always keep telling me like, "There's nothing wrong with you. Like, you good." Like, what? Like, what you
That's
mean?
You have not found the right one yet. You really
Right,
do have to go through them. You got to cancel therapists like a bad relationship. Like, bye. You got to just cancel them out like ding, ding, ding until you find the right one. And to me, you would do well with like an analytical one,
hmm,
someone that is just deeper. And it's hard to find
a
a
deep.
therapist that goes deep
Yeah,
and that
yeah.
could actually give you solutions and can stop you where whatever you say something like why, and ask you questions and have you go back to certain events and have you talk about those events and why you think you answered her or his question a certain way. I mean, it's really hard to find a very smart therapist, I would say.
Right. And see, that's
Yeah,
that's the thing. So a lot of people
yeah,
are going or trying, but then they're not really getting to the crux. And really, it's not like, it's some. Honestly, I think that all black people, so-called black people in America, I think all of us need therapy, because of the mass condition that a lot of us have been socialized and programmed in. At the same time, to get someone who's been indoctrinated into that system to be your therapist is kind of like
it is.
it's kind of like, is
Well,
it
you
really?
have to be vulnerable too. Like, you have to look like a clown and be willing to look like a clown.
Mm,
You know what I mean? For real. Like, you have to be so humble, and a lot of the stuff that you're going to talk about, if you're willing to, is going to be embarrassing.
mm,
And so you have to like really humble yourself. And a lot of times that's hard for us to do.
Makes
So
sense.
you gotta want it bad, right?
Yeah, I think that's with anything. You got to kind of want it bad, right?
Yeah.
JD said, "Real Spirit Mills, you need a therapist to play chess with." LOL. Hey, listen, they'll get mad because I'll probably beat them. They'll get mad because I'll probably beat them in chess, and they'll probably be upset. And then, you know what I'm saying, they will stop giving me good therapy. Shout out to Young Rhea and says, salute, Spam, salute. Yeah, that's the uncomfortable part. It really is. But I think anything in life, like as far as success or as far as like your vision or your dreams, those things that you gotta want really, really bad with intense heat and desire in order to attain it. Now, as far as people are concerned, I don't know if that serves us so well to want people in that degree. What are your thoughts about that?
What do you mean as far as to want people in what degree?
Like you know, if you a person that you might want in your life, right? A significant other, right?
Yeah.
When you said that, I was like, yeah, that's true. But immediately I'm thinking like when it comes to wanting like a significant other or a specific person in your life, I don't know if that serves us as well as in other things. So I was curious as to what your thought about that would be.
I think that the trick to that is that you have to become full, like I don't know if somebody is fully healed or not, but it really does take a lot of work on yourself, especially if you have had failed relationships. Um, you got to go back and correct yourself, because a lot of times I hear the other person will blame, well, she did this and he did that, and I don't hear them too many people talking about what they did wrong.
Mm-hmm. But
And,
that's a
and
telltale. That's a telltale sign. Let me just add into this, CJ, real fast. That's a telltale sign that a person is not healed when they're always talking about what the other person did
oh
and
yeah,
how the
you're
other
right.
person's acting. Go ahead, I'm listening.
You're right. But I think also though you have to just, even if the other person doesn't give you too much information, um, I think it comes to a certain point where you just can't be triggered by anything, and like the person that you decide to deal with is a clean slate, and it's like nothing they say, nothing they do is gonna make, and I'm sure it's still gonna make you think of past relationships regardless, but um you have to be at a certain level to where you put it past you, that person is not triggering you like the last person, and you, I guess I would say you're high vibrational is the key, and you're thinking optimistically, and and in your mind and your heart you know that it's going to work with that person, and
Yeah,
I think that takes a lot of work on yourself to be able to be high vibrational like that.
it definitely does. It takes a lot of work, but it takes a couple of things. It takes being conscious in the moment, like taking it for the here and now, the moment to moment to moment to moment, not going
Yeah.
too far, not going too far in the future, and definitely not living in the past. I call it being the observer, right? That's why I
Yeah.
call it being the observer. When you get to a place where you can see the things that happen in your life, or you can see the things that you've been through and take your emotion out of it, but you can recognize the lessons in it and take it for what it is. Okay, listen, I
Yeah.
learned this, I learned this, this made me this made me like this. I take this from it. I could have did this better. I could have did this different. I shouldn't have did this. I should have did more of this. You know what I'm saying? And so when you become the observer and you're able to really like look at yourself, like you're saying, and be reflective of yourself, then I think that's when you be able to have, because we're always, I think any relationship is always gonna have a bit of tension or disagreement or misalignment at some point. Because
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
it's two people trying to come together. It's two people trying to come together it's to make one. And so and no two people are alike, right? You know, you got different, you grew up different ways, you grew up, had different experiences, you have your past experiences, your past traumas, and all of that, your prejudices, your biases, and then you're trying to bring that together in a relationship. I just think that it's inevitable to have disagreements and to have misalignments. At the same time, I think it's like anything else, is how you deal with those
Yeah.
disagreements and misalignments that make the difference. What are
And
your thoughts?
I think relationships are a luxury too. I always said that, like, it's
Mm.
like you don't need leather seats in your car, but it's nice to have it.
That's interesting. So you think a relationship is a luxury? It's
I
nice to
do.
have, but you don't have to have it. That is interesting. Give me 1 second, because I would love to explore that. Shout out to It's My Time 61 says, support the channel. Great conversation. Thank you so much, my sister. I appreciate that double up. Thank you so much, It's My Time 61. Y'all be like It's My Time 61 and support the show, Sports Tree. I appreciate CJ coming up and conversing with me. Definitely. Give me 1
Hope
second.
you don't mind if I say this out loud. How wonderful life is, 'cause you're in the world.
So, a relationship is a luxury. Let's do it. Help me understand how a relationship is a luxury. It's nice. It's like leather on seats. It's nice
Yeah.
to have, but you don't need it. I'm listening, CJ. Talk to me.
It is. And why not? Why would you not want to live a luxurious lifestyle, right? So I think that is the preference, to live that luxurious lifestyle. So, but it's definitely not needed for air, not needed to survive, right? So when it comes from my perspective, I guess because I'm older now too, it's like you don't, you should not be with somebody when there's just nothing but drama and toxic stuff going on. And if that person doesn't bring you peace and especially when you're a certain age, y'all should just be vibing like on a ride pretty much. Like it's cool to be together. So I feel like when I guess there's a certain level of maturity that I'm talking about too, to where you should look at the being with somebody as a luxury. And there's so many benefits, right? When I see like the old couple that Home Depot, and they're ordering faucets and little knickknacks and stuff for their place, and I'm thinking, see, that's cool. That's really what it's all about, is companionship when you get a certain age. Actually, that's really what it is all about, to be at an old age and to have a companion, and all you got to do is go get your medication together and go to Home Depot and start upgrading your whatever needs to be upgraded, pretty much.
Wait. Getting medication at home, that sounds so romantic. That sounds so
Well, how you
like,
always see old couples at the pharmacy and stuff. That's why I joke
getting
about
your
it.
medication together and going to Home Depot. Is that all that you got to look forward to in life?
And the
Good Lord.
grandchildren, of course, and if you're rich grandparents, that makes it all the better, right? If you're
Okay,
rich
but
grandparents, then you're buying the whole family cruise tickets, and y'all all going together and all kinds of stuff.
well, I hear you. I hear you. I got a little pushback for you. I got a little pushback for you because you said wait. You said a lot. I gotta try to process. It was a couple things that you said that really stood out to me that I need some clarification on.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So well, first of all, do you think that maybe you feel that way because you have had relationships, you do have children, and so because you said that we don't need to be with anybody, but in order to survive. But I would say it's our biological imperative to procreate, right? And through procreation, you need a companion, as you put it,
Yeah.
a significant other to procreate with, right? So I guess that would be one of my pushbacks. Do you think that that's how you think now because you already had have
I,
children and they're at a
Yeah,
certain
that's a
age?
good question. I'm one of those people that actually believe that some people are not meant to have children at all, and
Okay.
some people are not meant to be in a relationship. Um,
Okay.
and
Is
and
is that
so,
Let me ask you this though. I apologize. Is that the vast majority, or is that? And I really don't like majority minority, but I do want to know in your mind, do you believe that that's most people, or do you believe that that's like a subset of people?
It is a subset. However, you do come across, like, for example, my sister-in-law, she couldn't have kids at all.
Mm-hmm.
And so this was something that was found out a couple of years into my brother's marriage, and um he went through some things over that, that she couldn't have any biological kids. And so we had to talk to him a lot because uh it's not like she knew that information before they got
Right.
married.
Mm-hmm.
So, you marry her, this is through thick and thin. And anything could happen to somebody while you're married to them. They could become a paraplegic. You don't know, so this was really hard for him. So they ended up um fostering kids.
Mm-hmm.
And so now they have 3 adopted kids that they fostered.
Mm-hmm.
And in hindsight, I said, well, look, there was a reason why she couldn't have the biological kids, right? Because those kids needed to be adopted.
Mm.
So for me, it's just there's a reason why things happen. Look, but some people you see that they really should not be coupling up, and and they're fine by themselves, and some people are really happy by themselves. I think that that's what society puts on people, is you have to be in a relationship, you have to get married and so forth. But I think that's a societal issue, and some people are just not meant to be with somebody else like that.
I mean, I can see that. I can see that. I don't think I'm one of those people, but I can
Well,
see
you're a
that.
Pisces, that's why.
Right. Wait. What does that mean? Like, what does that mean? Because I'm a Pisces.
Water signs are lovers. Water signs just love. Okay, so
Just love, love. Are you? So you
water
must
signs
not be
love
a
love.
water sign. You must not be
I'm
a
a
water.
Cancer. That's how I
Oh yeah,
know.
you. Oh, okay, yeah, you are a water
I'm
sign.
like
Okay.
the queen of love, pretty
Love,
much.
love, yeah, Queen Love.
So
But you must have came across some people who you are saying that, hey, look, nah, that dude should not be with nobody else. That's what you got.
yeah,
That
exactly.
dude does not need to be in a relationship with
But there's
anybody.
women too. I got a close friend who's a Capricorn. I know that some people don't think so, but Capricorn's about that money.
Yeah.
They do not play. So, and so she's 63, she's about to retire, her paper's straight, she's single, and she actually does not want to be in a relationship. She's moving to Thailand.
Mhm.
So
To go to the passport, bro. She's going to the home of the passport, bro.
yeah, she is not thinking about no man. And honestly, I don't think that she would do well
She
coupled up.
trying to and she trying to zoom to Thailand. Look, and she trying to be like the
Well,
brother Rich.
she wants to make her dollar go more. Plus, she everything about race. Like she's very pro black, and everything about race. Here it really bothers her. So that's one of the reasons why she's moving over there.
Shout out to Fair. So I don't get the vibe that CJ is trying to trash black men though. He said they're always trying to trash us. Is Fair Soul
Mhm.
said they
Nope,
think sensitivity is being a weak sucker. Nah, we
nope,
aware and save our lives, spoken and unspoken. Yeah, I don't think that she. Well, you can speak to
no.
that if you like to. I don't get that vibe
So
from her.
first and foremost, I have a black son,
That's
who
what I
will
said.
be a black man. So I have plenty of love for black men because I love my son deeply. So you will never hear me coming here trashing black men. My family is black, so I have plenty of black. I have like 6 black brothers.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
so
He said. She said
that's just
nah.
not possible.
He said, "Nah, I'm talking about the Pisces comment, not her." Oh, okay, cool.
Oh,
Not her.
Pisces.
Oh yeah, no, she messing with me. And Money Market said everybody moving to Thailand. Yeah, that's why I won't be. That's why I won't be. Like just like when everybody moved to Texas, I didn't go. I ain't going. And just like when everybody moved to Thailand, I ain't going. I ain't going because that's the trick. That's what they be trying to do. They be trying to trick you. They be trying to trick you. You know what I'm saying? Andrew Irvler said, I've never been able to open up to a therapist, but I love self-help books. Hey, listen, I get it. I get you
Yeah,
because
whatever could, whatever helps you. I don't think therapy is the end all be all. You can get it through spirituality too.
yeah, I think definitely the starting point of all things is having a relationship with God and a relationship with oneself. Um, even before you could get to a point where you could, because if you don't know God and you don't know yourself, how can you open up to anybody? And that's not a dig at you, Angel. I'm just saying overall, how could you open up to anybody if you're not at a certain place within yourself? There's no way that you can open up to anybody else. You don't have any capacity for anybody else, right? So that's the thing. I think that
Yeah, that's why some people just need to sit when they go through a breakup. They need to sit with themselves by themselves and be alone for at least a year, at least 2 years, three, whatever, and really just be alone and just do self-reflection and really heal. Because it's both men and women out here that is still not just heal, and they're projecting, and you can see it that they're projecting.
Yeah, hurt people hurt people.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Red Scorpion said pro black but don't want a brother. That's what I was thinking, like pro black but moving to Thailand. But hey, it is what
It's
it
more
is what it
political. It's for her. It's mostly political. So,
mm.
I think in Thailand she's going to experience racism too. So we'll see.
Yeah, well, prayerfully she gets what she's looking for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Prayerfully, because the thing about it is we take us wherever we go. We are the common denominator in all of our experiences wherever we go. That's one thing I tell my son all the time. I say, man, listen, I hear you because he talk about this place that he wants to go all the time and it's way far away from here. And I said, that's cool, but you got to understand that you take you wherever you go and you are the common denominator in all your life experiences. So what you're dealing with here will probably be what you're dealing with there because until you deal with that portion of you, you're going to keep having to
Yeah.
deal with it over and over again.
Oh yeah, I agree. I just don't trust the government and laws in other countries. I just don't trust it at all. I feel like you could literally just blink wrong sometimes and they're going to hem you up and you're going to get put on some cement floor in some jail and a cockroach is going to crawl up your ear.
Wait, well, that's a lot. That's a lot. You might want to erase that for you. That's a lot. Nobody wants a cockroach in their
When I
ear.
was in the Navy, they told us never go to jail in Mexico. We knew, do not fight in Mexico.
Is that where my
Like,
father got that story? My father always used to talk about cockroaches in your ear, and I'm like, man, don't tell us that. My dad was in the Navy. He always talked about that. If she's so pro black, move to Mississippi. It's plenty of blacks there. She don't want to deal with what black people have to go through in America, though. She's pro black, meaning she want to get away from what we got to go through in America.
yeah.
Angel Earth Love said, not just anyone else, but a therapist is a stranger to different things. I get it. I get it. Yeah, but my dad used to always tell that cockroach in the is that a Navy thing?
That's what happened with the girl in Thailand. It was a movie. It was two young girls who one of them got arrested for some drugs at the airport over there.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't even that much drugs or something like that. But anyways, she in Thailand, they had to sleep on the floor over there, and they don't have any human rights type of things over at these places.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, a cockroach crawled up her ear and she was all disoriented and everything.
Oh yeah, they probably do give you some kind of brain. You got a cockroach crawling in your head. I'd probably drive you crazy. I can
Well,
see
we
that.
do hear of stories in New York. Let's keep it real.
Let's keep it real. I'm just saying.
We do
That's
hear
why
the same stories.
I was traumatized. That's what I'm saying. My dad, I'm like, yo, we got a lot of them. I don't want one of them. I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? Have me sleeping with damn going air muffs. Hey, Kale Black said, I like long walks to the pharmacy. Oh no. Oh Lord. My name is KO. And I'm a Libra. And I like long walks to the fantasy.
Libras are cool. Libras are balanced, and they believe in fairness. I like Libras.
Shit, they believe in fairness as long as they get the better side of fairness. I love my mama's a Libra. I love Libras too, but like, listen, they like fairness as long as they get the best side of the fairness. Trust and believe that. They are some of the most giving, loving people, but they're also some of the most selfish.
Oh yeah.
Nah, I got you. Yeah, my man Kale's a Cancer too. I'm just talking, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, like, you remember that song? Take my hand, let me take you to love land. You remember that?
Oh, you're a Cancer, son. Okay, I see that.
Shout out to
Oh,
Kale.
the male Cancers got a little bit of a stereotype.
What's the
I'm
stereotype?
I'm the male Cancers are. I always heard that they're manipulative. 50, 50 is a Cancer.
My son,
So
my son is too. They hold y'all hold grudges forever. Shout out to my son. Y'all gonna get y'all get back. Y'all gonna get y'all payback. Y'all gonna get y'all get back. Y'all gonna get your payback. My son is a Cancer too. He's born on 4th of July. Y'all gonna
well,
get
you
y'all
must be
payback.
funny because Cancer men have funny personalities, I think.
He thinks he's funny. He ain't that funny to me. Shout out to my son. He think he funny though. He think he is. His mama just be cracking up. She be cracking up. She think he is. He think he is the funniest thing in the world, and she think he is the funniest thing in the world. And I just be
But
like,
you see 50 though, he's like a what you call we call it like the shadow side of Cancer sometimes because 50 could be real petty.
oh yeah,
And usually Cancers are nicer than that. So he represents to me the darker side of Cancer.
mm, the darker side. What about
Hmm.
Aries? See, are we doing a horoscope show? What y'all got going on?
Aries are very strong people. Bosses. Aries are bosses, pretty much.
Oh no! Oh, shout out to we got a lot of Cancer. Shout out to my man Andrew Taylor's a Cancer too.
Oh, we
July
got all
6th.
birthdays coming up. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Fierce Soul said his son's born on 4th of July too. Is shout out to your son. Yep. Little Izzy is the 4th of July, baby. Independent, baby. He a trip.
Wow, 4th of July, that's a good birthday.
Yeah, but he thinks so. He like they do fireworks for me. Like
Uh,
what? Yeah, I don't follow the zodiac side thing. Me neither like that. At the same time, I will say this: some of the things that it say do be, you know what I'm saying, aligning. You be like, dang, I see that, but I don't really do. I don't really adhere to the what you call. Look, no, Leos are the ish. Oh Lord, my other son is a Leo.
oh,
Leo, yeah.
Leos are very prideful.
That's 50 Cent birthday. Oh, okay, my bad, Andrew Taylor. Oh, your birthday is December. Okay, you're right about Capricorn. Look, that occasion must be a Capricorn. Look at y'all, all y'all
Capricorns are
horoscopes.
cutthroat, man. They are cutthroat.
I
They
got a
will
daughter.
definitely hurt your feelings.
I got a daughter that's a Capricorn. I got a daughter that's a Capricorn, a daughter that's a Scorpio, a son that's a Leo, and a son that's a Cancer.
You got every zodiac sign, huh?
Almost right. Yeah, I got two girls and two boys. Yep.
And you're a Pisces, so
I
Pisces are the fish, so they move around. So you know how to maneuver through things pretty much.
Yeah, very able to maneuver. Yeah, very
Yeah.
able to maneuver. Very able to maneuver. That I am. That I am. People don't understand that. That I am. Shout out to Tally. He's a Pisces too. Shout out to all the Pisces in the building. Some are accurate. For the most part, me shouldn't follow that ish unless they're using it to game the sun moon the sun
So,
moon rising
guys.
woman. Are you a sun moon rising woman, CJ?
No, but I'm very aware of my chart. See, a lot of people, it's almost like a secret code to a lot of people. You got kind of some jewels that a lot of people don't visit in their life, and they really should.
Right.
Because
we're y'all kryptonite. Y'all gotta stay away from us. We're y'all kryptonite. You know what I'm saying? Y'all defenseless when it comes to us. So you gotta stay away from Pisces dudes.
Yeah, but if you look, I dated a Pisces before, so actually, Cancer and Pisces
Mixed
are
well.
a very good match. He
Yeah,
just wasn't mature enough
yeah.
at the time.
Yeah, that's
But
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But they really like a lot of times when it comes to Cancer women, Pisces, man, y'all be gone. Like y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because it'd be dope, but y'all be gone. So you gotta be careful.
yeah,
Stay away.
well, it depends too on, like he said, the moon sign and the rising sign. So, like he said, it depends because the moon sign is actually the one that you really are behind closed doors. It goes deeper than that. So.
And look, like hey, Pearson got you. Hey, listen, we just talking. We just talking. Hey, y'all didn't come up. We just talking, man. Y'all ain't contributing. Y'all ain't come up, so we just kicking it. Hey, listen, I appreciate
Hey,
it.
y'all
Come up.
talked about basketball the whole time
Yes,
yesterday.
yes, right. So hey, listen, hey, I could she told you one thing about it is for I guess from my side, I am able to go whatever direction. It don't matter. I could swim in any direction. Whether we talk about basketball, whether we talk about this, I fit
Pisces are actually very intuitive people.
absolutely without question.
Yeah, so you actually have the gift of intuition.
Without
Um,
question. Without
yeah,
question. Without question. And foresight and wisdom, all of that. Yeah,
yeah,
without
yeah.
question. Yeah, without question. That's because we're the closest to God. LOL, very intuitive. Yeah, that's 100%. You know that. That's 100%.
If
100%.
if 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 it's accurate, who knows?
Yeah, we are the closest to
Yeah,
God.
it's
That's what I
accurate.
said. God don't play about me. Y'all can mess with me, y'all want to. God don't play about me. God will get you. You try to mess with me, God will get you. I ain't got to do nothing. Because God will get you. Because he don't like people messing with me. Alexa, play Tyrese Sounds of Love Making.
Ah,
Ah, that's hilarious, yo. Hey, listen, y'all support the show, support the straight. That is hilarious. That is
yeah, so I'm
hilarious.
about to get into this store. So it was nice talking to you.
Shout out to you. I appreciate you coming. You know you're welcome to come up anytime, CJ. Come and kick it with us. We appreciate you and hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful Juneteenth. All right.
You too. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.
All right. Talk to you later. And yo, we're gonna be live tomorrow, God willing. So I'm gonna wish y'all all my brothers a happy Father's Day on tomorrow because Father's Day is Sunday. Did y'all know that? Did y'all remember that Father's Day is Sunday? Y'all remember that? Andrew Taylor just laughing. That's crazy. Andrew Taylor just laughing. Did y'all remember that? I didn't remember at first. My son's mother had said something. I was like, oh shoot. Whatchamacallit is Sunday? Damn. Time be flying by. Time be flying by. Yeah, happy Father's Day to the fellas. Yeah, it's early. Tell them tomorrow, man. Tell them tomorrow. But it looked like they don't want to keep this show going. Yeah, she shout out to It's My Turn 61. She said, I really loved her spirit. Shout out to that. See, black lady love. Shout out to that. The sisters and sistering. Salute to that. Salute to that. Happy Father's Day to all the brothers. Yeah, I'm a post on my community tab and wish y'all brothers because I probably won't go live this Sunday. Shout out to CJ. Shout out to CJ. I probably yeah, happy Father's Day for sure. I probably I'm gonna post God willing tomorrow for y'all for Sunday. I won't be live Sunday. I'm gonna go live tomorrow though, God willing. And I guess we're gonna have a drama topic because Jesus Christ. If we ain't got no drama topic, y'all ain't gonna show up and kick it with your boy. Y'all ain't gonna talk to me. I don't understand. I gotta do drama all the time. Shout out to It's My Time 61. She said, Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Shout out to our sister. Said, Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Thank you very much, my sister. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What if our biggest enemy isn't the people you criticize? What if it's the version of yourself you're slowly becoming? Every generation promises it'll never repeat the mistakes of the last generation. Every victim swears they'll never become the villain. Every child says, I'll never be like my parents. Then one day they hear themselves using the exact same words, doing the exact same things. What happened? What happened? What happened? That's what I want to know. What happened? Maybe becoming what you hate doesn't happen overnight. Maybe it's happens one tiny compromise at a time. And that's why I said I don't believe in compromise. I believe in making concessions. Compromise is when you lower your standard. I don't believe in making compromise. I believe in making concessions. Listen, I think we should be very mindful. You got programs, what happens, right? You've been played saying you want more. The time is, and we're sure. Hey, listen, I think that we have to be very conscious and very cognizant of how we are presenting, what we say we want, what we say we need, what we say we stand for. One of my favorite sayings of all times is a man or person that doesn't stand for something falls for anything. And unfortunately, in this day and time, too much of that seems to be true. We are falling for just anything. What happens when a people who were exposed to all kinds of social injustice and all kinds of ills in society and wrongs in society suddenly start turning in on themselves and then not only perpetrate the alleged acts that they're accused of, but they start projecting that on others of their own ilk and making it seem as if that is the representation of us all. That's what we're seeing nowadays. And I just am of the firm belief that that is not helpful or useful to any of us. Because if not for the grace of God, if not for divine intervention, it could be you and it could be yours. And then when it is, good and guaranteed, you're going to want people to have mercy on you. You want people to show grace to you. You want people to actually look at the mitigating factors and not just come to a rash decision. You're going to want people to give you the benefit of the doubt. But if you haven't given the benefit of the doubt, if you have just jumped to rash conclusions, if you have just been out here spewing all kinds of hateful, propagandized rhetoric, what do you expect to come your way? Listen, you could do whatever you want to do. It's a free country. It's a free world. You got a right to do whatever you want to do, but that does not make it right. I'm just saying. Let's try to see the God in each other. That's not making excuses. That's not giving a pass. That's not pretending as if we don't have any wrongs or we didn't do any wrong or we don't got growth that we need to do or we don't have no improvement we need to do. That's not pretending any of that. That's not assuming that any of that is not true. What it is doing is it's giving us an opportunity for growth. It's giving us the opportunity to be better. It's giving us the opportunity to have a fighting chance in a game that seems to be already rigged against us. If not for the grace of God, there go I. Shout out to Casey say it's simple to understand. What your parents used to be is sometimes ends up being the same thing yourself. Yeah, but a lot of people that end up being that same thing complained and cried and complained and thought that they parents was the worst thing on earth, right? Being quick to hear, slow to speak, give people a chance. There's something good in all of us. I believe that. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to go blindly into a situation or you have to just allow people to walk all over you or be people's footstool. That doesn't mean that at all. It's not saying that at all. Thank you so much to CJ Brooks for coming through. I appreciate you, my sister. Dope discussion. I appreciate that. Shout out to Your Brain got flagged. Shout out to Bucket 88. Shout out to It's My Time 61. Appreciate the Double Up Sisters. Shout out to KO Black. Shout out to TB Trucker. Shout out to JD 1975. Thank y'all so much to everybody that supported the show, supported the stream. You know what I mean? I really appreciate it. Hey, tomorrow I will have a more exciting show for y'all because y'all need me to go back to it is. I got it. I got it. No worries. I got y'all covered. I know how to put the medicine in the madness, as someone else used to always say. I know how to put the medicine in the madness. Madness is coming tomorrow. And I'll put a bunch of medicine in it. I got y'all covered. I know what y'all like. I know what y'all need. I know what y'all want. I got y'all. No problem. I forgot. I can't just give it to y'all raw and uncut. I can't just have a regular conversation and it be entertaining and people just be, I got it. No problem. Loud and clear. So pray y'all have a wonderful day. Tap in with us tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a dope show. I got y'all. Tomorrow be a dope show. We gotta have something for y'all, something for them to go back and forth. Cat, we gotta have something for them to go back and forth about. You know what I'm saying? Something for them to argue about. You know that's what they need. They want to argue and go back and forth. I got y'all. I will be concocting and I'll be coming through with y'all tomorrow. Something that y'all can go back and forth about. Okay? Been there, done that. I realized there were so many people that I trusted who were just friends. I ran different paths. All right, shout out to you, Tally. Thank y'all so much for coming through and kicking it with me. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all chose to be here with me, and it means the world to me. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all. God willing, tomorrow will give you an even better show. I hope that you got something from today. I hope that it helped you to remember, help you, inspired you to be the best you could be and do the best you could do. Because listen, you are enough. You are more than enough. You won the greatest race. That ever was to run. You're here. You exist. You beat out millions and millions of sperm for the right to exist, and you are here. You are important. You are special. You are somebody. And if no one told you that, let me be the first to tell you. If no one told you today, please accept that today. You are somebody. You're here on purpose. You're here with a purpose. You're here with a mission. You're here by divine order and divine decree. All right? Much love to each and every one of y'all. I hope that y'all have a great day. My man Drip is up next. Y'all go ahead and check out Drip at the after party. Amen. Preach. Thank you. Shout out to my people. Hey, they want that J Piss ish. I don't even know where that dude is at. I don't be paying attention, J Piss. I don't be paying attention to J Piss. I don't know where J Piss is even at. But y'all can support the show, though. Tell the people y'all can throw me 5, though. Everybody throw me 5. Y'all appreciate y'all. And we out. Peace. Let's get it.
They say I have no talent, but they stay watching, counting every move. Yeah, they be clocking, speculating, while I'm stacking my dough. It don't make sense, I'm tryna put on a show. They try to play me like my funds are low, but I'm easy Baines, never just a name. J Prince for president, now I'm in a different game. With every step I take, I'm painting my lane. When will they realize hard work beats talent every time? Enough dollars make sense, so I stays on the grind. Hard work beats talent, when talent don't work hard, I stays on their mind. Told them stay in their lane, yeah. 'Cause no matter what, you can't block my shine, yeah.
look easy. Stay on my grind, they try and do me greasy. Round here we put in work, don't nothing come easily. Low down dirty shame, wait, don't get to tease me. Watching from the sidelines, wishing they could ride, but my hustle got a heartbeat, can't let it slide. Every single dollar, I earned it, nothing borrowed. And it's like my passion lies through the pain and sorrow. When will they realize? Hard work beat talent every time. No dollar makes sense, so I stays on the grind. Hard work beat talent when talent don't work hard, I stays on their mind. Told them stay in their lane, yeah. Cause no matter what, you can't block my shine. Sit and speculate, try to throw some shade, but I'm more like a king, this hustle's well displayed. With every setback, my fire grows deep. Watch how I play, I'm relentless, not weak. Got this ambition in my heart, can't dim my light. It's a grind day and night, till my future feels right. I'm building my empire, brick by brick. Even when they doubt, I'm the one they can't stick, yeah. The streets they talking, but I stay on my toes. Watch the stream unfold, watch how the story goes. I ain't just a rapper, I'm a brand, can't you see? They might hate the game, but they love the real me. When will they realize? Hard work beat talent every time. No dollar makes sense, so I stays on the grind. Hard work beat talent when talent don't work hard, I stays on their mind. Told them stay in their lane. No matter what, you can't block my shine. Hard work beat talent. Hard work beat. Yeah, we coming live. I'm a YouTuber, it's fine. I'm a YouTuber, a content creator. I'm not gonna fight or catch fights, but I might debate you. My gaming chair is comfy, room temp set to 75. I turn on my computer, ring lights and I go live. Yeah, Biggie told you step away with your fist fight way. This ain't back in the days, it's a brand new day. 30 years ago, yeah, I'm almost 50. Can't be no keyboard warrior, life ain't thrifty. I'm chilling in my space, I won't lose my cool. Don't be throwing shade like we still in school. You wanna test, bring your best, I'm not pressed. We're all grown now, man, let's invest. I'm a YouTuber, a content creator. I'm not gonna fight or catch fights, but I might debate you. My gaming chair is comfy, room temp set to 75. I turn on my computer, ring lights and I go lay out. Energy is legendary, but fighting, nah man. I got nothing to prove, so just try to understand. Bruise my ego, I can't pretend. Life's too short, let's just make amends. Unless you ready to delete or die, let's keep it on the internet, you can't deny. You can say what you want, yeah, sticks and stones, but words hit harder when they come from phones. PS is not fear, it's wisdom, you know. Don't be ashamed, it's just how we grow. A good run beats a bad fall every time. I'm from the Ville where the struggle was grind. I'm a YouTuber, a content creator. I'm not gonna fight or catch fights, but I might debate you. My gaming chair is comfy, room temp set to 75. I turn on my computer, ring lights and I go to live. We age gracefully, no need to fight. So let's build this empire, shining bright. I'm a YouTuber, living my truth, catching these vibes, raising the youth. I'm a YouTuber, a content creator. I'm not gonna fight or catch fights, but I might debate you. Let's keep it online, that's where we thrive. I'm a YouTuber, yeah, we gon' survive.